Now, welcome back to Nature's Beauty, my people. This is where nature shows all things that are beautiful. Now, for those of you who have been watching my spring garden compose, and those of you who have seen where I prepare this area for my spring garden, well, today, this is how far I've come. And what I'm going to be doing today is that I'm going to be planting these pumpkin seed into these bags using some of the compost that I have made already, and plant the pumpkin seed in these bags. Now, some of the compost that I've made already, this is what it has produced. So you can see that it has strength in it. That compost seems to be working miraculous so far, because these are some of the seeds that I've tested to see how far my compost have, how good it is, how the strength of it. And so far, even these pumpkins that I've planted before in these pots, this is what they look like. And it is natural fertilizer, no chemical fertilizer. So today I'm going to be using some compost today. Here I have a combination that I use. And this combination is comprised of sawdust. These are sawdust that came from trees that have been cut down in the forest. So what I do, I just creep them up, bag it up. Now you have red earth that I'll be using, and also some compost, some old black stuff that came from here, right here in this pig pen, plus ashes. So these four combinations are what I'm going to be using in my mixture. Now here you see, here I have some mixtures here, and this mixtures is what I use to fill those bags. So what I do, I use these single-use plastic bags here. All these plastic bags that you get from the shop that you use to pick up stuff like flour and cornmeal, those can be used instead of throwing them out into the garden and return the place with them. You can just select them and use them to make bags for your garden, right? So here, what I do is that I put a certain amount in this bag, and then I cut the top of it off like what I did with these, and use a knife to stick the bottom. So you stick the bottom right round so that the water can leak out whenever you put water in it. And here I will begin to plant my pumpkin seed. Now what I'll do, I'll take up 4 pumpkin seed at a time, and I will stick them, just drop them on top, and then you stick them in with your finger like this. You sink them. You don't want to sink them too deep, just a few, just probably about 1/4 inch. And you do the same thing with all of them. You drop them on top. You can drop 5, because sometimes when they pop up, 1 or 2 of them may be weak, so you could just pull those out and let the stronger ones survive. So you take your finger like this and you poke them into the bag, and ensure that they are covered. And you do the same thing with this one. Alright, so some of the seeds are not so hot, so I'll try to put more in this bag, so you can have adequate amount of seeds in it. And you poke them in like that, and let them cover with the dirt. And also, and after you do that, then you get some water and you water them, and so you continue watering them until you see they come all the way up. So what I do, I have my garden pan here, I use, and I'll just water them, soaking wet. And every day, you probably can just do it once a day based on how dry the time is, because sometimes the rain will fall and you will have the rain to help you with the watering. And there you go. You let it stay there and watch them burst and strive. Now I choose to do this here because this place doesn't have a lot of, I would say, it doesn't harbor a lot of snails and other creatures at the moment. So if you put them somewhere else among the trees, then the snail will just go and cut them down. So I tend to want to germinate them here, right here in this area, in this vicinity, that I find is much safer for the plants. Alright, so please share, like, and subscribe to my video. This is your boy Patrick, and I will continue to give you beautiful spring garden pictures, videos over and over as I strive to ensure that this spring season become a very successful one for me. Thank you very much. Please share, like, and subscribe. This is your boy Patrick at Nature's Beauty, where all things are beautiful and natural.